Stillwater, like George was saying. Got a high flying power offense and Heisman contender Spencer Sanders. Going up against the Oregon team that's kind of turned it around since making a change with Butterfield here at quarterback.
There is the kickoff. Cowboys are going to let that one go. Start off at the 25-yard line. What kind of attack do we see from the Cowboys offensively?
You got definitely watch out for Spencer Sanders, obviously throwing and running the ball. So if you're Oregon, you kind of got to keep the quarterback kind of contained and watch out for him. Spencer Sanders is one of the most dynamic quarterbacks here in the NWO.
You ain't lying. Got trips to the
Great.
left. Tight end to the right. Spencer Sanders delivers the
Ooh.
ball over the middle. Defender in the trail technique couldn't get to him. That's a first down, Cowboys.
His favorite target there, John Paul. He got it to his favorite receiver, man. The thing about Spencer Sanders, you can throw dots on just a pure dot there.
Got 3 wideouts this time. Single back. Tight end moving from right to left. Handoff on the right sideline. Can't quite get the edge. Dominic Richardson got 2 yards. Good to see him on the field. He had an injury, but he's playing today.
It's great to see that they're full health here today before this game. So I mean, it's great to see that Oklahoma State, Oregon's pretty much healthy, and great stop there on first down there.
2nd and 8. Oregon really creeping up to the line right there. Tight end goes in motion out there to the right sideline. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle here. Gain of 1 for Jaden Nixon. Different running back in the carry on that one.
Oregon defense stepping up here early on. Let's see if they can get a big stop here on a big 3rd and 7 now. George, what are you kind of expecting Oklahoma to go to? They go their bread and butter with Spencer here?
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a pass of some kind. Could be a halfback screen. Wouldn't be surprised. Might be one of the screens to the wide receivers. I'm definitely looking for an out route.
Out cheese is what I like to call it here in the NWO.
Single back shotgun here. Quarterback keeper off the read option. And Spanner's going to show that athleticism off and cross over the 50-yard line. Big gain right there. Maybe about 17 yards.
That boy's got speed back there at quarterback.
Yeah,
man just faked it and just took the heck off with it.
Yeah, and that's what he's been known to do.
Definitely got to keep him contained today if you're Oregon here today.
Keeping him on the field right here. Handoff. Trying to hit that tackle box right there. Gain of 3 right there. Richardson with that carry.
Got to keep him honest here, George. So great to see Richardson get some carries here, and as we know, Spencer Sanders is the leading Heisman contender right now, I believe. Still, is he?
Yeah, he's in the driver's seat for that Heisman. Although with the data that some of the other guys put together, who knows what's going to happen. You got trips right here. Tight end moving over from right to left. And it's going to be a quick screen pass out there to the right flank, and he's going to hurdle his way. John Paul Richardson with a 10-yard reception there, first down.
That potent screen that Sausages loves to run there for John Paul. Going to get him some great yards there, George. He's probably one of the better screen players that we see with the bubble screen, the screens off the wideouts. Probably I've ever seen play this game is those screen plays off the. He likes to run those RPOs a lot.
Yeah, he will hit them very, very often. Really quick strikes. Sanders is going to keep this one QB draw right up the middle. I don't know if it was a design QB draw, but Sanders is going to get 9 out of that one.
Ooh. Sanders again going crazy up with the legs again. You never know what direction this Oklahoma State offense is going to hit you at. He can hit you with Sanders, Richardson. Throw him the screen plays there.
Yeah. Empty set right here. Orbit motion right there from right to left. Hits a little bubble right there. And run after the catch is going to bring him all the way down. That's Presley. That's their main target, throwing the ball. And he's going to get him all the way down to the 3-yard line. First and goal.
What a great play call there by Sausages. Making that motion, man, making it hard for the defense to tell what they're going to do with that.
Quarterback keeper from the 3-yard line. And Spencer Sanders is going to hurdle his way into the end zone. Gets tackled. Hopefully he's not hurt on that one. And the band is fired up, and so is this Oklahoma State crowd as they put 6 on the board on their opening possession.
Whew. Spencer Sanders with his legs is going to kill you. He's been doing it all season long, killing defenses left and right with his legs and his arm.
You're not lying.
Oregon's going to have to take some of this momentum away, kill some clock here.
They got just the coach to do that. Jimmy Two Blunts is definitely going to try to have that into the game plan today. But it's going to have to happen from the line of scrimmage as that one is kicked all the way deep and not returnable, so they'll set up at the 25.
Like you're saying, George, this is the man to take the clock down, use as much clock as he can. The key is he's going to have to convert his third downs when he gets in that situation.
Yeah, and they're going to try to do that primarily with Nine Lou, the running back in the backfield right there, along with Butterfield. Butterfield, a freshman, redshirt freshman. Didn't start at the beginning of the season, but put together a good second half of the year. It's going to be a halfback draw right up the middle. Maybe a zone play right there to Lemon Pepper Lou. He's going to get 9 right up the middle right there.
Like I said, this Oregon's offense has really changed since Butterfield's taken over at quarterback.
Really, really quiet here in Stillwater after that big explosive 9-yard run there. Coming back to life a little bit. You got trips to the right. Lou tries to hit the counter right there, and there's 2 guys in the backfield to drop him for a loss of 3.
Ooh, that Oklahoma State defense got in there quickly on that one. Key third down early on for Jimmy Two Blunts in the Oregon offense. They've got to convert this one and keep the momentum on their side now.
Not wrong. 3rd and 4 from their own 31. Just about 3 minutes left to play in the first quarter here. You got trips right. Lemon Pepper in the backfield. Butterfield out of shotgun. Tight press coverage on the left side. Butterfield's going to hit the swing route to Lou. Lou stopped his feet temporarily, and that's maybe why he got short of the first down. 4th and 2 for Oregon right here. Decisions. Whoa!
Curious to see what
What the fuck was that?
It's going to be a punting situation here for Oregon, it looks like.
Punt right here.
Right.
Looks like nobody's going to be able to grab that one. That one's going to go out of bounds, maybe? Nope, it's going to reach the end zone, and it's going to stop. And they're going to set up shop at the 20-yard line. Try to angle that one. Almost got it out around the 1 or 2, but found just enough orange paint. Orange painted grass right there to set up a touchback.
Ooh, man, that was a dangerous punt there. Could have been a big one there. Could change a lot of field position there for Jimmy. But just got enough orange paint, like you said, and now Oklahoma State's going to take over the 20.
Already playing with a lead. Oklahoma State brings out an empty set. 5 wides this time. Spencer Sanders with a quick strike over the left side. Defenders trailing him. Able to push him out of bounds after a 7-yard pickup.
That patent screenplay again coming on out.
Delivered quickly out there by Spencer Sanders. Looked like he knew exactly where to go immediately once they receive the ball out of the shotgun look. Spencer Sanders is going to keep this one, test the left side of the defense, gets stopped,
man.
but reaches first down yardage.
Barely got enough there for the first down.
Brought down pretty tough on that one, but able to make the first guy miss as there was penetration out there from the defensive end. Got 4 wides right here on the left hash, shotgun for Sanders. Try to do a hard count, didn't get the defense to jump. 3 down lineman look for Oregon. It's going to be a handoff right up the middle. That's Dominic. Dominic Richardson with a 3-yard gain up the middle.
Great penetration there by the Oregon defense there to get that just a 3-yard gain there. They've been great on the run plays by Richardson. Just got to find a way to contain Spencer Sanders.
Good tackle on him on that one.
Yes, sir.
From the left hash this time. You got a tight end and a halfback right there with Sanders at a shotgun. Sanders drops back 3. A lot of time to pass. He's going to deliver a pass across. And Oregon's defender had a chance for a pick right there.
Man, what a great defensive play there. See if they can get off the field now.
3rd and 7. Offense has already broken the huddle. Defense wants a little bit more time. Get it all lined up correctly. 4 down lineman look for Oregon. Empty set here.
Watch the screen play.
Shotgun formation. Spencer Sanders, a lot of time to pass on that one. And the impact from the defender is going to jar the ball loose, and it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 7.
Great defensive play there by Oregon. Oregon's going to get off the field here and keep this game at a 7-0 game here. It's a great stop there by Oregon there, George.
Punt team is out here. And that is an angled punt, trying to hit it away from where he is. Holden gets it on the run, makes the first guy miss, makes the first 2 guys miss, makes the first 3 guys miss, makes the first 5, 6 guys miss. 7th and 8th guy get him down.
Dang.
That kick return crossed the 50-yard line, so Oregon's going to get outstanding field position on their second possession of the game, second or third possession of the game.
It's going to be their second possession here, George, and that was great. That was a great return there.
Yeah, he
Second
caught that one
possession
on the
now
run.
for you.
Butterfield going to hand off the ball to Lou. 9 Lou looking for the edge right there. Nice tackle by Oklahoma State, but a 6-yard gain for Lou. He is really explosive when he looks for the edge.
When you get Lou on the edge, man, you better watch out because you're going to make your first tackle. If you don't, he has a chance to take it to the house every time.
Got 2 tight ends to the right, 2 wideouts to the left. Lou shakes off the diving tackle at his ankles. Good penetration right there by Oklahoma State, but Lou just able to make a man miss on the diving ankle tackle right there. Sets up 3rd and 2.
Man, if that defender didn't get there, that he had a big hole up there in the middle there to get that.
And with that, the first quarter is going to expire. Oklahoma State, number 3 team in the nation, able to score on their opening possession. On their second possession, were stopped and forced to punt. Oregon now with their second possession. They elected to kick the ball, so they'll be receiving in the second half.
So,
but
yeah,
right now,
definitely-
facing down a 3rd and 2.
Definitely a great game so far. 7-0 only so far going into this, and now let's see what Oregon do here on this third and two.
They're potentially in field goal range already. 1 second on the play clock. They're not going to get it off. That's going to be a penalty flag.
That's tough. That's tough.
Out of the first quarter break, had the extra time, call the play. Not successful, going backwards. Now makes it 3rd and 7. Probably pulling them out of field goal range at this point.
So very manageable, though. You can pick up the 5 yards right back up. But he's got to make a great decision here to get this 3rd down conversion.
Under 10 on the play clock. Butterfield snaps. Curl route right there. Deep curl route to Franklin. Gets all the yards back and then some up to the 24-yard line.
Great play there to get to Franklin, your playmaker on the outside. Great play just to get what defense gives you.
Back in field goal range. You got trips to the right. Lemon Pepper in the left. Butterfield in shotgun. 4-down lineman from Oklahoma State. Lou able to get around the corner, and then a big user hit. Stops him in his tracks after a 3-yard pickup.
What a hit there on Lou, man. What a hit. What a hit.
Looked like he was going to go to the outside originally, then try to cut it back inside. Found a defender to go heads up with, and big impact right there. Dropped him for a gain of 3. Got a tight end and fullback on the field. Really loose coverage back there defensively. 2nd and 7. Handoff to Lou. Searching for the edge. Too many defenders closing. Good pursuit right there from Oklahoma State. 3rd and 6.
Great pursuit, because it looked like he had the edge there just for a split second, but unfortunately not able to get there.
Ball at the 20-yard line. Defense looking for a big play, for a big stop right here.
3rd and 6 here now. Let's see what Oregon
Got
draws
trips
up.
to the right. Butterfield back to pass. Finds Lemon Pepper out of the backfield. Lemon Pepper gets dropped by the first defender, but picks up a big 1st down to the 5-yard line.
He also had a defender over to a wideout over there.
Good 1st down for Oregon. 4-down lineman look. Lou on the right side this time, and he's going to take the halfback swing route. Great tackle right there by Oklahoma State. Lou tried to spin out of the tackle, couldn't get it, and that's going to be 2nd and goal to 7.
What a great play by Oklahoma to get a conversion or stop there.
From the right hash this time, you got 3 wideouts. Butterfield back to pass. Time's running out. Delivers an interception in the end zone. Oklahoma State jumping up into the air and snagging that away from the intended target. They're going to set up at the 5-yard line. Big stop right there for Oklahoma State.
Big stop and a great play by that defender to leap up there and grab that pick.
Pass rush was about to get to Butterfield right there. He panicked a little bit and threw it into coverage. Fakes the handoff right there to Richardson. Out route, 1st down yardage. Spencer Sanders showing he's in control.
Yeah, Spencer Sanders has early control of this game so far. Making great decisions. Got Presley there on that out route, and he's just getting to his playmakers right now.
Not so far backed up into their own field position this time. They're going to go with an empty set from the right hash. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Spencer Sanders, 1 step. And that should have been a pick 6 right there by Oregon. They dropped their 2nd interception on the day.
Great play there by the defender. Just unfortunately not able to hang on to it. Like you said, George, that could have been a pick 6.
2nd drop of the day for Oregon defensively. Got a halfback, Richardson, in the backfield with Spencer Sanders. Going to do the read option here. Spencer Sanders showing off his speed.
Got a great block there by the running back or H-back, whatever it was. Spring him loose there. Great play.
Explosive legs for Spencer Sanders. Take it up just about midfield. Single back look here out of the shotgun. Tight press coverage on Presley right there. He's looking for Presley. Can't find him. Now the pursuit's probably going to get to Sanders, and he's going to somehow break a tackle and then run right past the guy. And then he's going to scamper out of bounds for about a 30-yard gain, all the way up to the 37.
What did I just see there, George? That was crazy.
That's somebody when they do steroids.
We gotta piss test that man. We gotta piss test that man right there before he gets the Heisman.
NCAA wants him to win the Heisman. It's all a racket. You got a single back right here. That might be Richardson in the backfield. One guy motions from right to left. It's going to be a handoff to Richardson. He's not going to find the edge. He's going to be tackled down for a big loss. Loss of 4. Good pursuit by Oregon right there.
Great pursuit by Oregon. Great pursuit by Oregon there to get that sack.
Tackle for loss. Dominic Richardson really hasn't been able to get the running game going for Oregon State. Oh, and we see Sanders is not on the field. Unless this is some sort of gimmick play. This is number 16, the backup for Oregon State.
That could be a huge loss.
He might just need a blow. We'll have to wait until the next play. And he's going to be a QB draw right up the middle. And that's going to be a big gainer right there. 3rd and 5 now.
Heck, you take Sanders out and you bring back the backup quarterback, and it's going to be a big play there for Oklahoma State. Spencer Sanders looks like he might be back out there.
Yeah, he's back in. Got a empty set right here. 5 wides from the right hash. Drops back to pass. Really, really deep. Able to find his intended target. A completed pass is going to lead to 4th and inches. The defense was right on top of him as soon as he caught that. I thought that ball would have been broken loose, but sure-handedness gets it to 4th and inches.
Dang. It's going to be a... Here comes a draw, most likely.
Empty set right here. One guy motions a little bit further out to the left. Quick screen route, and he's going to have nothing but green grass in front of him. Quick, ultra quick decision right there by Spencer Sanders to throw it to his man, Presley, and he races to the end zone. And now they got a 13-point advantage with an extra point opportunity coming up.
Oh, man, what a great how to get Snossage's coach, like you were saying. But great decision there by Sanders to get that ball off quickly. I was expecting a run there from Sanders.
Oregon Ducks had 2 opportunities to close the doors on Oklahoma State, but not able to get the INT there. And Spencer Sanders makes him pay to Presley. Return up to the 25 right here for the Ducks. They got to get something going offensively, as this is about the end of the first quarter. I'm sorry, the first half. They'll get the ball back after halftime, but both teams have all their timeouts. Crowd really coming alive right now, looking for another turnover. Lemon Pepper Lou takes the counter play for a gain of 2. Good tackle right there by Oklahoma State.
Yeah, if Oregon can score here and then stop Snossages in this Oklahoma State offense, then they got a chance to score again right after half, like you're saying, George.
Yes, absolutely. From the left hash this time, 3-down lineman look for Oklahoma State. Lemon Pepper Lou in the backfield with Butterfield. Butterfield straight feet off to his right, finds a curl route to Franklin. Good tackle right there by that defender. Otherwise, he might have picked up a block and continued to race down the sidelines. That's going to take them up to the 41.
Great play again, getting your playmakers involved in this game. Oregon's done a great job. It's got to capitalize now. Just only that one mistake by Butterfield, but other than that, they've made great decisions here.
Butterfield way far back. And he's going to find Ferguson. I thought he was looking deep. If Ferguson bouncing off tackler is going to take it across the 50 into Oklahoma State territory.
Great patience there. Like you said, great decision there. Just get to Ferguson to get that play off, and luckily he wasn't sacked for a deep loss there.
Trips to the right, Butterfield in the backfield by himself now. Franklin able to get that catch and make a man miss and then get the block. That's what he was looking for on the last play. And that was pretty nasty, bringing us down into the red zone now. 1st and 10, Oregon.
Man, that's crazy.
From the right hash, we got Trips right. Butterfield in the backfield with Lou. Butterfield drops back about 6 steps. Delivers a big ball over the top, and that's going to be a 2nd pick.
Oh.
Butterfield went for it all right there. Had a minute on the clock to still kill. Forgot about Lemon Pepper Lou. Threw it over the top. Big. Went to Franklin again, I believe. Great user pick right there from Oklahoma State. Their band and their crowd is really fired up. 1 minute left. All 3 timeouts going to start here at the 20-yard line after the touchback.
Man. That was crazy.
2nd end zone pick of the day.
That was a crazy pick there in the back of the end zone to get both feet down before you stepped out of bounds.
Empty set here for Oklahoma State. Spencer Sanders, not enough time to pass, but somehow gets it off. I thought he got hit as he was throwing. Still somehow threw a fucking dime.
How does he get that thing off? Man, check this man for PEDs, something.
They're going to go no huddle. No huddle, empty set. Sanders going to now use his legs. Make the safety somehow miss. Gain of 7.
Man, like I said, check this man for PEDs, something. Any other quarterback in this league may not got that ball off.
Yeah, and then made a great move right there on the safety. Avoided a big hit somehow. I know Oregon was salivating trying to hit the quarterback right there.
5 wide again, George.
3 down linemen look for Oregon. Empty set. Sanders back by himself. Delivers a ball over the middle. And he somehow trucks the whole team.
Check that man for PEDs. There's no way.
That was number 28. I think he's listed as a tight end. Spencer Sanders gonna tuck it and run, and he's gonna find the end zone. Oklahoma State with their 3rd touchdown on the day for the first half. They take a turnover from the end zone and they score a touchdown of their own. 2nd time they've done that today, and that's how they got their 21-point lead.
But man. This team is so dynamic. Spencer Sanders just able to get that. Sanders has great legs, great speed on this. I don't know what else to say about him. He may be your Heisman winner this year.
Thank God he's a senior.
That's what everybody, I think, is saying this year so far.
Almost a big return right there for Dollars. Dollars able to bring it back to the 20. Looking for the edge. 1 man to beat right there. Brought down to the 21. 30 seconds on the clock for Oregon. They've got all 3 timeouts.
3 timeouts left, 30 seconds. Still could at least get a field goal before half here.
Trips to the right from the left hash here. Butterfield in shotgun. Hand off to Lemon Pepper Lou, and he's going to trip over his own left tackle and lose 4 yards.
Lou's lines, that left tackle is starting to sell on him.
Clock continues to roll right here. Both coaches pretty cool with the clock running out. Halfback screen right there. Sniffed out by the defense. It's going to lead to 3rd and 17. Nope, that's the end of the half, boys.
End of the half. And, man, what can you say about Spencer Sanders in the first half, George?
Well, he's got a rocket of an arm. He executes the timing routes extremely well. He gets the ball out before he takes any contact. He's able to run away when the pressure does get to him. He's able to use his athleticism to run away. He carries the ball better than anybody else in the offensive backfield. He has a good backup who's able to run for first downs himself. And he's looking every bit the Heisman Trophy winner. And he makes the most of the opportunities that the defense gives him. The defense took away 14 points from Oregon with 2 red zone picks, 2 end zone picks, where Butterfield was delivering the ball into the end zone, but then being picked off. Spencer Sanders made him pay by scoring 7 on his own on the opposite end.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, Sanders has looked good. If you take away those 2 picks in the red zone, we're looking at a totally different game right now. We've got maybe a 14-14 game or a 10-14 game possibly going into halftime here. Got to stick with Lou in the running game. They've done great so far. Just got to find a way to stop Spencer Sanders in his arm and his legs at the same time.
Yeah,
that's a tough thing to do.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And the whole league has had tough time with Oklahoma State's quarterback. But if you're Oregon, you're able to move the ball. You just gotta, get it into the end zone and get points out of those productive drives.
You gotta get points instead of throwing the ball away. Know that for a fact, and know that better than probably anybody in this league. But this is your shot right here if you're Oregon to right the ship right here.
Yeah, 2 wideouts to the right, 2 tights to the left. Lemon Pepper Lou searching for the outside. Man, if that tight end would have gotten his seal block right there on the edge, Lemon Pepper probably finds the edge and maybe only has to beat the safety down the sideline. But didn't seal the edge, didn't get that block that he needed, and only a 3-yard pickup.
Tough. That's tough. Tight end had one job to do, get that seal block, and just not able to get there. Maybe he was looking at some delicious donuts or something there.
Sounds really good, Clink. 2 tight ends, 2 wideouts. Play action pass, fakes it to Lou. Butterfield's going to be dragged down by the right defensive end. Beat the left tackle.
At the end, said he wanted more. He said he saw some food that he wanted and got to the quarterback, and left tackle might have saw something else that he wanted more.
Probably those cookies that I saw Lemon Pepper Lou have earlier.
Yeah, Lemon Pepper Lou has all those cookies and said, "Ooh, I want one of those. Still need to protect my quarterback."
Butterfield drops back to pass, searching for 15. Delivers a great ball. Layered throw right there. Over the linebacker, below the safety. And that's going to be a big first down. Approaching midfield here now for the Ducks.
Great play there to get to Ferguson there. Your tight end that's been making plays all game for you. See if this line can hold up still.
Hand off to Lou, hitting the right side this time. Picks up 7 along that right edge.
Lemon Pepper Lou, maybe with the cookie feast there at halftime, got his legs fresh.
Yeah, right around midfield right now, 2nd and 3. Oregon Ducks have broken the huddle. You got 2 wideouts to the left, tight end to the right, from the right hash. Butterfield adjusting something. He looks ice cold. Fakes the handoff to Lou, delivers the ball over the middle. Ferguson with a big catch right there in the middle of traffic, and takes the hit and holds onto the ball. Big first down right there, approaching the red zone.
Great play, great catch by Ferguson. Ferguson making some plays here for the Oregon Ducks.
2 tight end set. Butterfield's going to get smacked in the back. Spin cycle Hurricanrana right there. Drops him for a loss of 7. Play action didn't have the backside protected. Not enough time for Butterfield to get set up and throw.
Looks like that left tackle didn't see that corner coming in on that blitz because, man, that corner was coming in fast and in a hurry there.
Gotta love the corner blitz when it finally gets through, right?
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Don't see very many of those get through because
It's dangerous.
very dangerous in this league.
2nd and 17 right now. Butterfield standing at the logo. Delivers it into coverage. Safety was lurking all over that one. And he's going to return it back up to the 22-yard line. 3rd INT for Butterfield. Not reaching the red zone on this one.
Butterfield looking a bit off this game. He's done great taking care of the ball this season, and just don't know what's happened to him this game.
Oklahoma State with their first possession in the second half with 4:26 on the clock in the 3rd quarter from the right hash. Dominic in the backfield with him. That's going to be a handoff. Nope, a fake handoff to him. Spencer Sanders is going to slip right past a defender. What's that kid's awareness? Why did he not tackle Spencer Sanders right there? 9-yard gain, 2nd and inches.
Defender was right there, like you said, George, and don't know what he was seeing, and was able to get off that. Sanders was able to get off that and keep on going.
Yeah, electric wheels by that quarterback. Empty set right here for the Cowboys from the right hash. Quick audible adjustment right now. Now a hot route. Spencer Sanders is looking for the out route. Step back cheese.
Uh-oh.
Broken tackle. Racing down the sidelines. Is that Presley?
No,
Oh my
John Paul.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Whew.
The humanity. There was 4 broken tackles right there. It's insane.
That man, John Paul, man, what did he have to eat before this game? He breaking those 4 tackles and able to get off to the races there, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it looked like Oregon was going to be able to stop him for a marginal gain, but incredibly racing down the sidelines for a monstrous play. And now Oregon State's inside or Oklahoma State's inside the 10. Spencer Sanders out a pistol this time.
Watch the read option here.
That whole left side is completely open. It's going to be a quick pitch. And that's going to be Dominic right there. Dominic's going to get it inside the 5-yard line. Richardson right there. 2nd and goal from the 5.
Great play call there. Get the pitch. Richardson just not fast enough to get the end zone there.
Yeah. Got 4 wide out look. Richardson in the backfield. Spencer Sanders is going to keep it. He has a nose for the end zone. He scores another touchdown with his legs today.
That's his 2nd on the ground and 2 through the air, or 3rd in the ground, 1 through the air. Whew.
Extra points up and good, and Oklahoma State's going to be up by 4 touchdowns. Oregon still looking to score their first points in this game. Under 3 minutes now to play. Kickoff by the Cowboys through the back of the end zone. Not going to be returned. They're going to set up at the 25.
Man, oh man. Whew. Oregon's had great drives, just unfortunate turnovers have changed this game so far. I mean, we've seen Oregon in the red zone twice. That last drive they had there right after half, they were driving and then unfortunately threw a pick there. So they can just take care of the ball here. They can get on the board here, George.
Yeah.
But
might not get this play off as there's 5 seconds left on the play clock.
they might just get there. They are going to barely just get it off there.
Lemon Pepper looks for softness on the right side, able to pick up 3.
And that fullback might have saw there some tamales. Didn't decide to block anybody.
Oh, man.
They said, free tamales, free tamales.
Sounds good to me. I had to get down there.
We ought to get down there, George, before they sell out those tamales.
I'll go ape shit. I formation here from the right hash. Tight end on the left side there. Butterfield under center. Gonna hand off to Lou. Lou trying to weave through the traffic, and the defensive end able to make a big stop right there on the edge.
That man said, I want some steak. He ripped off the left tackle, the fullback, and got in there for the tackle for a loss. And man, there ain't no room now for Lemon Pepper Lou here in this half.
There was a lot of green jerseys right there ready to make the block, and that one black jersey was able to hold the edge right there beautifully. Third and 9. Yeah, 3rd and 9 here. Trips to the right. Butterfield making an adjustment out there. Going to hand off to Lou. Lou's not going to be able to pick up 9. Does pick up 3. 4th and 6 for the Oregon Ducks here. 4th down territory maybe.
Curious to see what the offensive play is here. Give me a second, George.
Yes, sir. Going to be a kick by the Ducks. Not returnable by Oklahoma State. It's going to go out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Great kick by the Ducks to flip field position. I don't know what gang signs we're getting out here, but got a little bit of a gang sign right there from one of the coaches.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, quick pitch right there. And that's going to be Richardson racing down the sidelines. One man to beat. A couple of tacklers bring him out of bounds right there, but not before he rips off about a 40-yard gain. Big play right there, all the way down to the 33-yard line of Oregon. Little shovel pass action there. Good flip.
Great play call there. Great blocking. You've seen a lot of great blocking here by Oklahoma State. Not very much here by Oregon in the second half.
Got trips to the left on the left hash here. Sanders making an adjustment over on the right side. Oregon coming down, pressing him a man. It's going to be a handoff to Richardson. He's going to find a little bit of space right there between the tackle and guard. He's going to get 7 yards out of that one, and that's going to be the last play of the third quarter. Get your fours up, chat. This one is zooming by.
Sure is zooming by quickly here. And man, like I said, the push by the Oklahoma State offensive line this second half has been great. It's been great pass blocking this second half also. It's been great blocking performance by this offensive line all day.
Yeah. Oregon bringing a lot of guys up to the line of scrimmage. One adjustment there being made by Oklahoma State. Sanders going to fake the handoff to Richardson. Keep it. Good tackle right there by number 19 in the backfield.
Great play by that defender there to not take the read option there to the running back. Stayed at home and was there for Spencer. Spencer there to take him down for the loss of, was it about 4?
Yeah, lost a few there, and that was probably the least productive run we've seen from Sanders. And the crowd is absolutely hating it. It's gone super quiet here as they're facing 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 now here for Oklahoma State, man. It's crazy. Not very many third downs here for Oklahoma State today.
Audibles everywhere by both coaches. 5 on the game clock. I'm sorry, the play clock. Spencer Sanders able to get the screen off, and Richardson able to outrun the middle linebacker, Sewell, right there. Get the edge, cut up field, and get a first down at the 20.
That was Nixon that time there, George. It looked like Richardson looked like he was out on that one, and they were able to able to get the first down on that. That was a great play call there, knowing that they were probably going to bring the blitz, and great play call to get the first down there for Oklahoma State. Keep this drive going.
Huge play for the Cowboys there. From the right hash this time, you got one wide receiver moving from right to left. Now you got 3 on one side, 1 on the other. It's going to be a halfback screen right here, and that's going to be tackled immediately. Loss of 4 yards. Good play by the Ducks.
The Ducks are playing great defense. They've been playing great defense all day. Just some plays that broken down for them.
2nd and 14 right here. You got trips to the right. You got a tight end over there also. Spencer Sanders out of shotgun. Quick pass right there. Tackled immediately. Wasn't even sure how he caught that. John Paul Richardson. Great recognition by the Ducks out there on the flat. Quick hitting play there. 3rd and 15 from the 25.
I don't think I've seen Oklahoma State in this situation all day. It's kind of weird seeing them in this situation.
Yeah, let's see how they get their way out of this one. You got an empty set. Sanders back there all by himself. 3 down, 4 down linemen look for the Ducks, and they're not going to quite get to him. And Sewell sells. Oregon can't buy an INT.
That's a great play by the Oregon defense to get them this offense off the field.
Great deflection. Would have liked to been able to come down with it and run a little bit.
Most definitely.
First time we've seen the kicking unit out for Oklahoma State in a field goal situation, and they put 3 on the board. So we've been facing down the barrel of that 3rd and long with an almost disastrous INT. Spencer Sanders still able to walk away with that possession with 3 points for his ball club.
Oregon's going to have to get something going here, at least get something on the board before half here, or before the end of the game. Halftime's been long gone, and it's been a quick second half.
Oklahoma State, just a really scary team. I think they only got one more game against a user this year. Could be wrong on that. I'm gonna check it right now.
But yeah, it's been a tough year for about everybody that's gone up against this team. You got to watch out for Spencer Sanders' legs, arm. His arm's talented just as much as his legs are, and I think everybody's just about had to struggle to get this offense off the field.
Oklahoma State plays the Badgers next week in a conference matchup, and then has a CPU game in Week 15 against Oklahoma Sooners.
I see Oklahoma State most likely winning out. It's going to be a tough one against Coach Brusso. As we all know in this league, Coach Brusso is a defensive-minded coach. He's pulled off quite a few upsets in this league. He upsetted our 2-time champ last season.
Yep.
He's upsetted FAM this year already in the Big House. So, I mean, we've seen a lot of big upsets by this man. He's just built defensively up, and everybody else. But I mean, he's a tough matchup, but I just see that Sanders is he's been dominant this year. He's not been stopped, I don't think, this year, and that's been the key thing this year is try to stop Spencer Sanders when you're playing Oklahoma State.
Yeah, this time we're going to get a little dose here of the backup QB. Actually, I'm sorry, this is still Oregon Ducks possession. That's Butterfield.
Mr. Butterfield.
Lemon Pepper Lou gets dropped in the backfield that time.
Offensive line selling the second half. They were doing great first half, and then all of a sudden, second half, they just smelt food, something that they wanted more than actually blocking their own team here. But we've had a lot of great matchups this year. This season's been great. I mean, um, yeah, I've only had one win this year, but I mean, I've had fun in all my games. I mean, I've not given up in any of the games. I mean, we've had some EA bullcrap this year to deal with, like our game. I mean, I think it would have been a lot better if EA just let it go. We were tied at 14-14 halftime, and EA decided to hoe me. But I mean, hey, I'll take it. I mean, can't take it always on EA, but I mean, we've had a lot of good games. Me and you have, and season 1 was great. Came down to I think me picking you off to win that game, and well, we've had a lot of great matchups this year, though. I mean, we've not had really no blowouts or nothing like that. A lot of great matchups. Everybody using new teams this year, except for me, and it's great to see. Leagues, we've always had a great crowd in the audience, and I know we appreciate George and Jimmy for producing the games this year.
Nice curl right there to Franklin. Franklin's going to actually get tripped up, but not before he gets a new school record, 1,118 receiving yards on the season.
Man.
Probably should have had a touchdown right there. Somehow got tripped up by the guy who I thought he had already gotten over or passed. But
that man's been a dangerous weapon this year for sure for Oregon. And I can't wait I don't know if he's a senior or not this year, but can't wait to see him next year for sure.
Jesus Christ, whoever that defender is, number 56 maybe, absolutely destroyed him, man. I mean, he absolutely just fucking just railroad spiked him into the ground and then was able to have the speed to be able to pick up Lemon Pepper Lou on the outside stretch play. Just unbelievable.
This defense is blown up today. I mean, it's been crazy. It's a one-on-one matchup, and it's going to be picked off.
And that right there is your game, folks, in a nutshell. If you only see one play, that's the play right there. That's what's happened all day. Oregon moves the ball, takes an end zone shot, and gets it picked off. Oklahoma State has done that 3 times. 4 times in total, but 3 times in the end zone.
That's crazy. Great game overall by this Oklahoma State defense.
We're going to get a safety here? Is this going to be a safety?
Is this a safety?
This might be a safety. Coach is going to take a timeout. He doesn't want a safety right here. That's bad juju. We might see a quarterback sneak, a fullback dive. We might see a punt. We might see any damn thing. I don't think we're taking a safety right here at the 2.
I don't think...
it looks like the ball's at the 3, but it says it's at the 2. We're definitely going to see a fullback dive here.
Yeah, it's going to be
it's 99 yards right here, fullback dive. No, I'm sorry. We're not seeing that. Should have been the call.
Oh, man. Should have been the call. Should have been 99 yards. But Oklahoma State's going to come out of here, folks, with a 31-0 win. Great game by both coaches. Just unfortunately, Oregon wasn't able to capitalize in the red zone today.
Coach Sausages, how do you feel about the game today? You must be muted, Coach. Great game today, man. Really absolute victory, 31-0 right here. Just the kind of momentum that you want to have towards the end of the year. How'd you feel about it? Damn, I see your green light lighting up, and I just can't hear you. Oh, now I hear you. Is that you?
We hear you.
Wait a minute. No, we don't. Damn.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we do.
Perfect. What was your question, George? So my bad.
My question was, how many tamales did you have? I'm sorry. But my question was, what was your keys to success today, bro?
We had to limit Lou. We had to limit the run game first. Jimmy's an Iowa guy. You know, he loves his Hawkeyes, and we know that's the ground game is their biggest thing. We had to limit the ground game. You know, I know we have a really good rush defense, and that was our biggest thing. Limit the run game, limit the play action, and take care of the football on our end, and hopefully we had success.
And how many drugs are you giving? How many PEDs are you giving your ball club?
Luckily enough, we saw the game right before us, and Cheney was popping off. So man, we had to tell the boys to get ready, man. We're undefeated. We're number 3. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the Natty because 99 overall superstars are in the 2 teams ahead of us. We just have to make the best case we can.
Well handled, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way. Here's T. Clink.
Appreciate it.
Coach, your defense was looking great there in the red zone. What did you kind of tell them before the game, or?
We've kind of always been a bend don't break team. I guess that's just the defense we kind of play. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't like it. I wish we can be a little bit more stout, but we don't mind giving up yards. I really don't care how people get down into the red zone as long as we don't let them get into the end zone. And we did a good job there.
Last game here, Coach, or last question here, Coach, and we'll let you go. You got a big game against the defensive minded Coach Brusso next week. What's kind of your game plan here on offense to get the game rolling on your way, your direction next week?
Our speed, I feel we're better athletes. Defensive wise, he's a mastermind, and coach knows exactly what he's going to do, and I think offensively we offer a lot to handle, and defensively we're kind of clicking on all cylinders. I mean, I don't know what else we need to do to get recruits in here. I really don't. We have a Whataburger already, and I guess nobody likes it. So I don't know what else to do, but we got to do something. And if we can win big against, Wisconsin, then hopefully we get the recruits coming in.
All right, Coach. Well, good luck in the recruiting trail. I know at least one of us is having luck with that. But good luck the rest of the way, Coach. And hopefully you come out with the Big Ten Conference start next week.
Yes, sir. George, Clink, appreciate you guys. George, appreciate you producing as well. Happy holidays, guys. Jimmy, love you, brother.
Appreciate you.
All right. So, Jimmy, what did you feel like you got going well, and what did you struggle with?
Going well. Nothing comes to mind when you say going well. I got 3 third down conversions. That's pretty good. Struggled with throwing the ball. Somehow all his corners have like 82 speed, but yet they can run stride for stride with the 91 speed guy. It's crazy how he gets the most out of these athletes. So yeah, we just got to do a better job overall.
Understandable, Coach. I had the same problem last week. The user skills were somehow just screwing me. But I just want to ask you one last question, man. What do you feel about your matchup next week?
Who do I play? Let's see.
You got
Damn.
Yeah, you got Fam.
First time I've ever played him, so I don't even know. Corum will probably have 200 yards and 3 TDs, but hopefully we can outscore him.
All right, you're going to be in the big house. Go kick ass. Thanks,
Appreciate
Coach.
you. Yeah, thank you.
Coach Jimmy Two Bruns. Good game, man. I understand the struggles on offense. I mean, we all have them in this league. We all play against some top competitiveness. What kind of was your keys in the red zone that just wasn't happening there for you today?
Just really good defense by Danny. Good play calling, everything. I've played this game since 94, 95. Played in tournaments in St. Louis and Des Moines area. I've never played anybody like Danny. Thousands and thousands of people. Just never.
Coach said you got the running game going about as good as you could against Danny. Do you think you could improve on anything blocking wise, or is there just need to be a talk that we need to hold our blocks a little longer and possibly get our guys some room to run?
Not sure. He plays a defense that's designed to stop the run, and even when you throw the ball, he hawks it. Like nothing I've ever seen before. Just keeps you guessing, keeps you on your heels. He just makes you feel like he has better athletes. When on paper, he may not, but it doesn't matter on paper.
Doesn't matter on paper, but I mean, you did had a great last question for you. Butterfield, again, was it just the defense that he was seeing, or was it just kind of like he trying to force things today, where on other games he wasn't forcing as much and not being able to take care of the ball today?
Not sure. I felt like the passes were good. The cornerbacks just outplayed their numbers. They just ran stride for stride with every receiver, no matter who it was.
Alrighty, Coach. We'll let you go on that one, and good luck next week against FAM. Go get you a dub at the end of the year, and hopefully we can see what happens next year for you. I know you got a good recruiting class coming on in. I think you got a top 10 class coming on in, and any thoughts on that?
Glad I can recruit. Appreciate you, boys. Take care.
Appreciate you, Pimp, and happy holidays, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming on out. We love y'all, and Pimps, happy holidays, and hope you guys all have a good rest of the night.